The crisis at the Russia-Ukraine border has put the whole Europe on high alert, with the defense analysis warning that if the tensions are not de-escalated, the situation could inevitably turn into a world war within weeks. Experts now disagree on whether Moscow is preparing for an imminent incursion or merely posturing to gain geopolitical leverage. Welcome to the Kootneeti's Explainer video, in which we discuss the Russia-Ukraine border crisis and the possibility of a third world war as a result of it. The real danger began in August 2014 when the first warnings of a war were issued. That year, unmarked Russian troops infiltrated eastern Ukraine, where a separatist conflict had erupted and Crimea had been annexed. The fresh tensions along the Russia-Ukraine border have created a major security crisis in the region. With the potential to escalate into a full-scale conflict, Ukraine claims that Russia has amassed around 90,000 troops on its border, and US intelligence reports suggest that a Russian invasion of Ukraine could take place as soon as next month. Now, if an invasion occurs, the West would undoubtedly impose sanctions on Russia. It would be suicidal for Russia to initiate the invasion because the United States and European Union would stop buying Russian hydrocarbons and fertilizers and would also give up the Nord Stream 2 project, which is a brand new gas pipeline to Germany which still awaits certification. Now, Russia will also lose 2/3 of its foreign trade revenues, while US energy companies will restart oil and liquefied natural gas projects to compensate for the Russian exports. When the pro-Russian separatists in the southeastern regions of Ukraine took up arms against the government in Kiev in 2014, Ukrainian troops were under-equipped, demoralized, and their economy was struggling. However, 7 years later, in this fresh conflict, as separatist trench war still ravages on, Ukrainian troops is battle-trained, equipped with better weaponry, either procured from suppliers from the West or Turkey or domestically produced. And this shift in power dynamics is both intriguing and crucial in determining the outcome of this conflict. Russian President Vladimir Putin has already stated that the idea of Ukraine joining NATO represents a red line for Moscow. Putin also warned that the US military-led alliance against deploying missiles that would have the ability to reach Moscow within matters of 5 minutes. In response to this, US President Joe Biden reportedly quipped that he does not accept anyone's red lines. Like, share and subscribe to The Kootneeti for more interesting explainer videos and stay up to date on global geopolitics.